Mohammed Bello was a young, ambitious entrepreneur from northern Nigeria, born into a devout Muslim family. Despite his faith, Mohammed was open-minded, influenced by his education and diverse experiences. He believed in a world where people's hearts spoke louder than their religious or tribal affiliations. It was this openness that led him to meet Adaeze, a stunningly intelligent and kind-hearted woman from southeastern Nigeria. Adaeze, the daughter of Sir Emeka, a knight in a well-known church, was pursuing a degree in architecture when she met Mohammed at a business networking event in Lagos. The shared love for innovation and helping others sparked a connection that quickly deepened into love. However, their relationship was not without challenges. When Mohammed brought up his love for Adaeze to his family, their reaction was swift and unrelenting. "An Igbo girl?" his mother exclaimed. "Do you want to bring shame to this family? There are so many fine Hausa girls. Why her?" Mohammed stood tall in the center of the room, his dark eyes calm but resolute as they scanned the faces of his family. Dressed in a finely embroidered kaftan and matching Hausa cap, his appearance was the picture of dignity and composure. The room was heavy with tension. The intricate patterns on the carpet and the vibrant hand-woven tapestries on the walls seemed to close in around them, amplifying the charged atmosphere. Mohammed's father, quieter but visibly uneasy, sat a few steps away, his hand resting on his chin in contemplation. Standing slightly apart, Adaeze looked poised but visibly nervous. Her striking dark skin glowed in the soft light filtering through the window. Her 4C afro framed her face beautifully, highlighting her high forehead and sharp features. She was dressed in a vibrant Ankara dress, a bold choice that only added to her graceful presence. Her intelligent, kind eyes shifted from Mohammed to his mother, uncertain of what to say. Similarly, Adaeze's father, Sir Emeka, was vehemently opposed. "An Igbo girl has no business marrying a northern Muslim," he declared. "You are the daughter of a knight. Our family's name is rooted in the church. Think of what people will say." For 4 years, Mohammed and Adaeze weathered the storm of opposition. They endured accusations, family interventions, and even ostracism. Mohammed's mother arranged several introductions to prospective Muslim brides, while Adaeze's father encouraged her to marry an accomplished man within their church. Despite the relentless pressure, Mohammed and Adaeze stood firm, convinced that their love could bridge the gap between the families. The pivotal moment came unexpectedly. Sir Emeka, a man known for his resilience and vitality, fell gravely ill. A diagnosis of a rare heart condition required urgent medical attention abroad. The family was devastated. Despite their efforts, they could not raise the necessary funds for his treatment. When Mohammed heard of Sir Emeka's plight, he made a decision that stunned everyone. Without hesitation, he sold shares in a blue-chip company he had invested in and raised the funds needed to fly Sir Emeka to Germany. He even arranged for top cardiologists and covered all medical expenses, ensuring that Adaeze's father received the best possible care. At first, Sir Emeka was reluctant to accept help from Mohammed. "I don't need charity," he muttered, his pride battling his desperation. However, with Adaeze's gentle persuasion, he reluctantly agreed. Mohammed's actions went beyond financial assistance. He traveled to visit Sir Emeka and upon his return to Nigeria, called regularly to check on Sir Emeka's progress. Irrespective of not being accepted by the family, Mohammed ensured that he made the best provisions towards ensuring that Sir Emeka had the best medical care. He further reassured Adaeze during the stressful period. His selflessness spoke louder than any argument the family had made in the past. Sir Emeka's surgery was successful, and his recovery marked a new chapter for the family. During his stay in Germany, Sir Emeka had time to deeply reflect on Mohammed's kind actions. He thought of the young man's unwavering dedication and selflessness, qualities he realized went far beyond tribal or religious boundaries. He also remembered how he had badly treated and embarrassed Mohammed on numerous occasions. Despite all of this, Mohammed did not withhold his abilities to show kindness. When he returned to Nigeria, Sir Emeka invited Mohammed to his home. For the first time, Sir Emeka saw beyond the labels of religion and tribe. He saw the man who had risked his financial stability and comfort to save his life. "Mohammed," he said, his voice heavy with emotion, "I misjudged you. A man who can sacrifice so much for his love is a man I will be proud to call my son-in-law." Mohammed's family, moved by the story, also softened their stance. His mother, who had once disapproved vehemently, began to see Adaeze not as an outsider, but as a daughter. She even invited Adaeze for family gatherings, teaching her Hausa traditions and sharing family recipes. Gradually, the two families began to bond over shared meals and stories, creating a bridge where division once stood. Mohammed and Adaeze's wedding was a blend of cultures and traditions. Hausa drummers performed alongside Igbo dancers, and the guest list included both imams and pastors. Adaeze's father wore a traditional dress, while Mohammed's mother tied a brightly colored gele, symbolizing unity between the families. The wedding ceremony itself was a celebration of unity. Mohammed's friends from the north mingled with Adaeze's family members from the east. The bride and the groom honored both traditions, exchanging vows in both English and their native languages. The reception hall was decorated with a fusion of Hausa and Igbo motifs, showcasing the beauty of their union. The highlight of the event came when Sir Emeka gave a heartfelt speech. He recounted Mohammed's unwavering character, his bravery in standing by Adaeze despite the challenges, and his remarkable sacrifice. "It's not about tribe or religion," he said, his voice steady. "It's about the person who will stand by your child when it matters the most." After their marriage, Mohammed and Adaeze became active advocates for intertribal unity. They launched a foundation aimed at promoting understanding and acceptance among Nigerian diverse communities. The foundation organized workshops, cultural exchange programs, and initiatives to support young couples facing similar challenges. Their story became a symbol of hope and inspiration. Newspapers wrote about the union that defined boundaries, and their interviews on national television resonated with many. Mohammed and Adaeze's love not only changed their families, but also touched the hearts of countless Nigerians. Their story became an inspiration in their community, challenging deep-seated biases about intertribal marriages in Nigeria. Mohammed and Adaeze showed that marriage is not about tribe, religion, or societal expectations. It is about choosing a partner who will stand by you through life's storms, a person who would go above and beyond to ensure your well-being. They proved that love, when rooted in respect and selflessness, could overcome even the most formidable barriers. Their union became a beacon of hope, encouraging others to look beyond divisions and embrace the beauty of diversity in building a life together. Thank you.